Hey everybody, Chris here. So Dogecoin has a 50-50 shot at what? Stay tuned to this video to find out. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel. Hit that little notification bell too. You can be notified when my new videos come out, as well as when I do live streams. Won't be having live streams next week because I'm on vacation, but thought I would get another video in this weekend. May do another, we'll see. A lot going on right now, so let's get into it. Let me show you the charts and the news. I'll show you what I'm looking at. And we'll start here looking at the Dogecoin chart, and we're about 1050. That's right, 1050, 10 and a half. That's our first 50. We got a lot of 50s to talk about in this video. We were watching Doge kind of rechecking this sloping resistance line. Well, it was resistance until it broke over. While we were watching that on the live stream, we were looking at this typical pattern that we would see, and that would become support. And as support, it did not hold overnight. And of course, Bitcoin dipped below 60K. We were watching whether 60K would hold as support, and it didn't as well. That makes sense though, and we called it on Friday that we would see some retracement here, try to liquidate some new leveraged long positions. It might still dip down a little bit more. We'll be watching that over the weekend. But overall, that's what we see right now happening in the market, but still, you know, thinking about 50-50, right? 50-50. Well, here's the Fear and Greed Index. It's at 50. 50, that's right. 50, neutral. That's where Bitcoin Fear and Greed sits. Yesterday we were at 32, fear. Last week we were at 23, extreme fear. Look how quickly things have changed. What else is 50-50? Look at what 50-50. The chances of either a 25 basis point reduction in interest rates or a 50 basis point reduction in interest rates. It's a 50-50. You can't make this stuff up. You cannot make this stuff up. Bitcoin tapped 60K, Ethereum, Dogecoin end the week on a high. We certainly had that through Friday. We'll see how the weekend ends up as well. The next few weeks could be last chance to grab Bitcoin at cheap prices and Doge as well. Of course, everything under 10 cents was a gift. Now do we change that to be everything under 11 cents becomes a gift if Dogecoin begins to take off? Looking at the monthly return, September for Bitcoin has turned green. That's right, with Bitcoin's price move at 60K. The month of September has turned green, which is different than what we were watching in 2020. 2020, September was red, but it followed a green August. Instead, 2024, it's a red August, green September, which could line itself up to be very similar to what we saw instead in 2016, where we had red August, green September, but then followed by green October, green November, and green December. So that is what is the potential move for Bitcoin, in which the alts would most likely follow and maybe begin to outperform Bitcoin going forward. So we expect Bitcoin dominance most likely will start turning south as crypto heats up, and more are going to be putting in on the alts to try and get a higher percentage return than what we may expect in Bitcoin. CME close, CME open, right at 60K as Bitcoin. Strong move into the weekend, right at the 60K level. Not expecting too much during the weekend itself as volumes have come down. Doesn't seem to be much action. Some consolidation after the Friday push makes sense. That's probably what we'll see. Again, there may be some dips again to grab some leveraged long liquidations. We'll see how that goes. Zooming out, we have this thing that Trader Alan is looking at for these busted triangles. So that's typically what we see when there's a dip that dips further below a trending support line, and it has happened. Again, in early 2024, we saw that before breaking out, and now we see it again before possibly breaking out again. through a busted symmetrical triangle. Again, these are dips, again, wiping out leveraged long positions, trying to get as much of those $1 million plus leverage trades liquidated before moving up and taking out more of the shorts. And as well, zooming out again, what are we looking at? A target up to $150,000. That's right. That is a bull pennant that we have here. Again, looking back to 2023. That's a beautiful chart. Do we see that increase up to $150,000 for Bitcoin? What does that mean for Doge? We'll look at that in a minute. And again, one more look at Bitcoin overall, 2023, with capitulation dips, again, taking out leverage. And we see it again in 2024 with dips taking out leverage. Is this the next move? Maybe it's only to 100K, up 50K from now. That's another 50. Yes, another 50 that we have. Overall, Dogecoin, the dollar is inflating a lot again. Oh, why don't we use Dogecoin? Why don't we use Dogecoin? The people's currency, of course, solves a lot of these fiat issues around the world. All you need is Doge. So, to be determined if Doge ever does insane numbers like 2021. My guess is not given the market cap. So, Doge, a little bit bigger now. There's more coin circulating now than there was in 2021, but not really that much more, though. It should still have a few X from here, still one of the most liquid coins in crypto. 10 cents is a decent area to scale in, given the 1-week levels. Looking at that chart there, we are primed and ready for a big move up. Doge is trading at 10.7 at the time of them writing. And Bitcoin, again, Daily Hodl is predicting Bitcoin still might have a range low. Still a 45,000 region of area of interest. 50K has been tapped already. Would there be another big dip down? Somebody was looking at that, suggesting that in the live stream as well. They're probably looking at this same chart here, that there could be a big dip down to grab some liquidity there below 49K. I don't see that happening. I don't think we're going to see that big of a move unless there's some catastrophic worldwide event that would open up the market makers to really push Bitcoin's price down. But I don't see that coming right now. Hints of World War III, all of this. I don't see it right now. But shifting back to Dogecoin again, Dogecoin volume up 50%, another 50. That's right, we have another 50 in this video as Doge eyes surge to 15 cents. Could we see that move up right now? Again, Doge is settling down a bit from the big push that we had here on Friday, and volume is ticking way down. So pretty quiet trading. And we'll probably see this going sideways right around 10.50 for the weekend. What's Elon Musk up to? Look, more and more articles about Elon and cryptocurrency, not only Dogecoin, but Bitcoin as well, because we know that there was payment for Tesla cars by Bitcoin back in 2021, and then Elon stopped that because of the environmental concerns over Bitcoin mining. And studies have shown that Bitcoin mining has turned around, is more environmentally friendly now. The energy consumption is way down. A lot of those mining companies doing the right thing. But Elon hasn't changed yet. And he hasn't started the Bitcoin payments for Tesla cars again. And he should add Doge as well. So that is still out there. Of course, the power of tweets, market movements, responsibility. Musk can still influence the markets. That's right. We've seen that over the past few weeks with Doge as well. Department of Governmental Efficiency, DOGE. We've been talking about that for the past week. And that has helped Dogecoin's price a bit as Dogecoin BTC pair has been turning up. So we have the Musk effect. What's going to be happening going forward? Elon still has the ability to make a big move for Doge. And is that a 50-50? Is that a 50-50? Whether Doge is on X for X payments, Doge is accepted for payment for Tesla cars, and what would that do for the price of Dogecoin? Master Kenobi says, look, the moon. Here's the moon up here. That's right. It's up here at $1. Is that the target? Are we crazy to think that? Previous all-time high at 73 cents we hit in 2021. We had some nice moves early in 2024, and that sold off for Doge. Wasn't ready yet to go parabolic. So looking at Doge's performance over the last 4 years, the white line at the top indicates the $1 target. It still remains distant, a goal still challenging to reach at this moment. So if you think it won't reach $1, it shows a lack of understanding of how crypto works. To me, it's only a matter of time. So is that a 50-50 shot? Does Dogecoin have a 50-50 chance to reach the moon? And is that at $1? I know there's going to be selling pressure. Dogecoin goes crazy, starts going parabolic, hitting sort of these key levels, 40 cents, 50 cents, 60 cents, the previous all-time high, of course. That is a big challenge. But hey, I give it a 50-50 shot too. Why not? But here we are at 10.50 right now with Doge for the weekend. Let me know in the comments below. What do you think about this 50-50 chance all across the board? Give the video a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate the support. We'll see you next time.